Temperatures are rising and it's getting hot out there in the valley. But what about the real estate market? Stay tuned for that and more for this month's installment of the Arizona Real Estate Market Report Update. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on my July's installment of the Arizona Real Estate Market Report Update. For those of you that are new watching this for the first time, hi, my name is Manuel Lopez with West USA Realty, and I've been a realtor here in the Valley for over 23 years now. And each month I give about a 4 or 5 minute video on the current market here in Maricopa County. And I give you how home sales for the previous month and what I see moving on in the future. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get right to the numbers. Did you know that for June 2023 that there were just over 6,000 home sales in the MLS? 6,022 to be exact. Now this is about 600 less home sales than compared to May, and about 500 less home sales compared to June of 2022. Now does this mean that the market is slowing down? No, not necessarily. I think this has to do with, of course, interest rates and then also inventory, which we will get to current inventory here in another minute or so. But close days on market is hovering around 56 days. Now this has dropped in the last few weeks because we were hovering around 70 days. So 56 days means that homes are still selling quickly out there, folks. List price to sale price retention, we are at about 98.55%. Now what this means is that for every $100,000 that a homeowner sells their home for, home buyers are able to talk them down or get closing cost assistance at about $1,500. So on a $500,000 home, this equates to about $8,000. Now compare this to last month in June, this was at 97.5%. So as you see here, we've already upped it by about a whole percentage point, which means sellers aren't really giving much concessions or talking down on their price. So which is very interesting. Now for the first half home sales here, there was just over 32,000 homes that sold for the first half this year. Now this is about 10,000 less than 2022, but if you remember in the market in 2022, interest rates were low, the market was crazy, homes were selling with multiple offers. But the second half of last year, when interest rates picked up in July, if you remember, the market from July 2022 to December, there was 27,000 home sales. So we outpaced the second half of last year. So it'll be interesting to see what the second half of this year brings, which I think we're going to outpace 2022. Now let's get to the active inventory out there. As we're hovering, on average here in July, we're hovering at around 8,000 homes for sale at one time, which I keep telling on my videos, and it keeps happening every month here so far in 2023. Inventory keeps dropping, which is a little concerning, because what I'm really concerned about is if inventory keeps decreasing and interest rates, when they do come down, and they will come down, because I've been in a lot of markets here where, of course, interest rates are like a roller coaster. They go up and down, up and down. They will come back down. I'm afraid that there's going to be a lack of inventory. A lot of buyers are going to get off the fence and buy a home, and you could run into more of a buyer's market out there. So I do not want to see that. So, but in a nutshell, Manuel, what do you see here moving on for the second half of this year? Well, interest rates, if interest rates keep creeping up a little bit, we may have a little low in the market, but I don't foresee that. Right now, interest rates, FHA, VA, according to my lender, as I spoke to him yesterday, are hovering around 6.5%. Conventional, you're looking at about 7%. But I foresee that interest rates here in the next few months are going to drop back down to the low 6s or even into the high 5s. So I can, all the real estate gurus that I hear out there are predicting that. So if that happens, hopefully we get the inventory back up. So we don't, like I said, so we don't get into another seller's market out there where buyers are running into multiple offers, because that won't be good for the economy at whole and for the housing market. So, but that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this month's installment of my real estate market report update. And if you have any questions, or if you know anybody that has any questions and likes to talk real estate, I'm here for you. They can reach me at all my information right here at my left. 602-790-3286, 602-790-3286, or azhomesbymanuel@gmail.com. That's azhomesbymanuel@gmail.com. And if you'd like to get a estimated home valuation on your home and like to know what is selling within about a mile radius of your current home, please visit my website anytime. link is right here. My website, homesbymanual.com. That's homesbymanual.com. You enter in your address, and there you'll see what has been selling in the last 30, 60, 90 days, all within about a mile radius of where your home is located at. And of course, as always, folks, if you ever need to get a complete neighborhood market analysis on your home and what it's worth, please just go ahead and contact me and I can get that to you ASAP. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this month's of my real estate market report update, and I will see you for August installment of my Arizona real estate market report update. Bye, everybody.